Hey, gamers, and welcome in. We're doing some more Minecraft today. We're doing a little rockin', we're doing a little rollin'. Hey-oh, welcome in. I'm angry. I'm angry mostly with myself today. This time there is reason to be an angry-faced rat. So I was doing a little spring cleaning, and I deleted a bunch of things. And for a little background, I've been using Multi-MC as my primary Minecraft launcher recently. I may or may not have deleted every single world I own, including the one we were playing on last stream. So here's what's gonna happen. Here's what I'm gonna do about it, right? I'm gonna call it a mulligan. We're gonna start again. I uploaded the VOD today for that, by the way. And that's how I remembered, was because, oh shoot, I can't get to the world to make a screenshot for the VOD. But like the VOD is up. I got that done. I had to just use the generating world screen. Could you imagine if I had gotten far enough and it's just like gone? I also lost my personal world, but my personal survival world I have backups of. I'm smart about that one because I've had it for like 6 months with the idea that I'll have it for as long as I keep playing survival. Because I've always wanted a long-term world and just never made the time. But, so I got that one back. I didn't like completely lose that one. But, now we got video games to play. Let me make sure the game audio is audible. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do a little mining, do a little crafting. So let's get into it. Just see what happens. So we're gonna label this one Historic Hardcore. For recap, for everybody who may or may not have missed it, Hardcore has an E at the end of it. Anyone who may have missed it, we're doing Hardcore on version 1.0 of the game. I've been bonked. Might pop in and out throughout the stream. That's fine. On the difficulty that this mode was introduced on, I can't remember what we did for the seed last time, but random seed thought we'll call it Mulligan, just because we need a second shot at this. We'll label it Historic Hardcore 1.0. And I'll make sure I don't accidentally uninstall Multi-MC and lose all my stuff. Oh. Very similar to previous seed. Again, I want to be quite careful here about how I do things. Oh, we could live by the shore. That would be nice. To have a little house by the shore. Fine, I'll open inventory. Hey, would you look at that? There's an achievement. But, what was I saying? We're gonna get started again. I still haven't gotten my skin posted. I know there's a way to do that. I just haven't done it yet with Multi-MC. But yeah, I've been on a real kick for the older versions of Minecraft recently, and I was like, you know what the heck? I have a few series in mind that I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, obviously, this Historic Hardcore series. I also wanted to do a, like a beta, Better Than Adventure thing. And then there's this beta server I used to play on a while back. Would you look at that? An almost perfect sugarcane farm already. Little quaint shoreline thing that I can add to. Very nice, very nice. But I guess first things first, let's get all this wood made into sticks and crafting tables. That way we have everything we need to get started. I think I'll make 2 tools. I'll make a hoe. Actually, no, I'll just make the pickaxe, and then I'll make a stone hoe instead. We'll wait for our other tools until we have stone. But no, yeah, popping in and out is perfectly acceptable. I don't mind a bit. You know, not everybody has the time to sit in for 2 or 3 straight hours of gameplay, and that's fine. But no, yeah, I got a couple different series ideas, and I'm hoping, like, the stream might become a little Minecraft-centric, and I hope that's not a deal breaker for anybody, because that's just what I'm looking at doing. That's just the thing that's caught my eye recently, and I'm hoping that... It's the game that's served me best on here as well. It's a very easy stream game to just, like, boot up and get something done in. But this world will wind up bigger and better than the previous. We're gonna do so much more, and we're gonna have so much more. You wouldn't even believe. It's starting to get very dark. Ooh, I left the Minecraft music on. I like the Minecraft music, don't get me wrong, but I do not like the Minecraft music being overlapped with the stream music. If the Minecraft music would play continuously throughout the entire game, that would be really cool. That would save me a lot of extraneous effort trying to get everything to work nicely, you know? And I could just deal with that. Ooh, another seed. Alright, now on this side of the shore, I'm gonna do a little thing. Plant those. Go break a little more grass. Let's see what else I can manage here. How much day do we have left? Hey, we've got over half the day ahead of us. So let's see if we can't use it to do some good here. Oh. Mostly in the name of acquiring more wood. But also because I want to have nice tools. I'll do that. And we'll get back to deforesting a little bit. We'll spend this first day gathering wood. I don't know what we're going to build or where we're going to build this time, because previously I liked the house we were building. I really did. I kind of don't want to just like straight copy it though, because I've got other ideas. You know, I got things that we can do. There's stuff that I can do that I wouldn't mind doing. But yeah, no, it's a good day. It's a good day to mine and craft, I think. I also I'm doing this month's YouTube video about hardcore Minecraft, so technically I'm doing video research right now too. Look at me, how productive. Yeah, I'll take this one down. Why not? It looks like a taller one, but it's not. Like, it looks like it should be taller than these, but these just look more stout because of the leaves. It's a weird effect. Very strange. Yeah, that'll be about how much we can get out of that. And then let's see if we can't go a little bit further. But no, yeah, Better Than Adventure is a mod I've been looking at recently. It's a continuation. It's a fan continuation of the development of beta Minecraft from... Instead of jumping from 1.7.3 to 1.8, we go straight to 1.7.4. And then that's a whole thing. Which I think is neat. I think that's an interesting idea. Just slapping together like an alternate universe version of the game almost. And I kinda, especially with like the old Minecraft kick I've been on lately, I kind of want to see how that plays, you know? But I'll tell you what I want more. I want to make, more than anything, I want to make some of this wood, and I do mean some of it, into some nice charcoal so that I can use it for torches in a moment. Once the sun goes down. So once the sun goes down, I'm going to dip into my mine and see what I can't do there. I do like this spawn area, though. I really do. I might just stick around here. But if I decide not to, then there's always a whole world to see, of course. I'd be perfectly happy making my way to go see that whole world instead of just hanging around, because we didn't do a lot of exploration before. We kind of just got straight to work, and that's kind of what I'm doing here again, just because it seems like a fun thing to do, you know? Ooh, with all this, like, since we spawned on a shore, I'm tempted to, like, build, like, a ship that's, like, crashed on the shoreline here. And then have that be our base. Just, like, somehow, like, build a base out of that. You know? But that's what I'm thinking, anyhow. I haven't, like, landed on if I'm gonna do that or not yet. Just an idea, just an idea. Okay, oh, excuse me, I had a yawn. But it looks like our charcoal is done, and now we can go ahead and craft some torches with that. Just in time for the sun to go down. Let's see what's under here. Gosh, it seems like the bumping of my head doesn't really bother me as much in the modern game as it does currently. You know? I feel bad that I'm not taking advantage of the sunlight also. We've got so much daylight ahead, and I think it would be wise of us to utilize it rather than, you know, sit around. Actually, let's take a look around real quick while we've still got a little bit of day. I'm not saying we have to leave this place behind. I want to take a look, and I want to see what's available to me. Oh, a cave. That might be nice. What else? What else? Are there any sheep? Could you present me with a sheep or two? Or mayhaps 3 even? I would love to land with a bed on my first night. I would absolutely adore that. Ooh, lava fall over there. Oh, I can't see it from this angle. Come on. Up the mountain. Better vantage point. Would you look at that old lava texture? No damage taken yet, by the way. We're gonna get through this first day without taking any damage. I can just feel it. Got like a sixth sense about it. Wow. Look at these forests. There's something about old Minecraft forests that's just so simple. Even in this slightly more modern terrain generation, it's still, like, evident that, you know, it's still so simplistic. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Let's see, let's see. Where art we headed? We should probably head back soon. Oh, pigs! Murder! I know axes aren't very effective weapons in this version. I'm just so in the habit of doing this that... Come on, piggy, don't escape from me. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. Okay, we should head back. Oh, rat maid redeemed. Let's go ahead and get our rat maid fit on for the next 10 minutes. It is 8:21. See you at 8:31 when I will disable rat maid. It's already been 20 minutes. It's been 18 minutes. Alright, yeah. Like, not that I don't believe it. It's not, like, an extraordinary amount of time. It's just like, wow, I feel like I just hit start, you know? But, yeah, we're gonna head back this way, and we're gonna see what we can do to go mining. If we make it back before monsters spawn. I live in fear that we definitely won't make it back, and that we're just gonna wind up getting ourselves killed. Not that cave. Oh god, I hear spiders. I don't like that. Not one bit. No siree. Wait, where am I? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Where am I? No. Home was supposed to be this way. Well, not much I can do about it now. Okay, down into the cave we go. Fast thinking, fast acting. Let's get somewhere with a roof over our head. Even if it happens to be a cave. Nope, that loops back around. Ooh, iron. I want. Tell you what else I want. I want a sword. And I want one, like, now. Okay, don't have anything hiding in the wall for me, please. Thank you for cutting me that slack, game. I need a sword with which to defend myself. Huzzah! Okay. Out we come. Time for a fight. Is he gonna manage to hit us? Not even a little bit. Keep them coming, spiders. Can handle you all night. That's a fun soundbite to put out into the world. Yeah, sure. Why not? I didn't even look around. I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling brave. Feeling very, very brave out in the open like this. Especially with the amount of iron we've got, dude. Check it out. The haul is gonna be fantastic. If I can jump out of here. No, don't fall in again, please. Please, I beg. Dude, one of the lo-fi tracks in this video got my VOD copyrighted. So I can't, like, earn revenue off it. I mean, not that I would anyway, just because, like, those VODs get, like, 8 views. Go watch them over on YouTube. Support your local rat, or just view some cool content, if that's your thing. By the way. All my previous streams are there. Hey, I don't want you to deal with me, please, and thanks. But 10 of them. Ooh, okay, 10 iron. I've got some like other streamer friends that are my size who have decided they're opening like Patreons and whatnot. And while I'm not opposed, I don't know that like I'm in a good place to do that. You know? Like, not that I don't think, you know, not that I have some kind of complex, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to open it and then, like, have it immediately just, like, flop hard. But I guess that's the worst that could happen, after all. Is it just kind of flops? I don't know where my other home is, so I'm gonna build a furnace here. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but we need to smelt this iron, please. I hear spiders. I see spiders. Oh boy. Spider eye. That's fun. No string, though. The string is kind of what I want from the spiders, because 4 string is a wool, and then if I get... Jeez, how much? How much string do I really need? Because with 4 string being a wool, I could probably get away with 12 string? 12 string, yep. 12 string will make us a bed. I hope, if the, like, wool to... If the, like, wool to, the string to wool conversion is a thing that I can do. Gosh, I don't know where the words are going all of a sudden. They're just, like, leaving me. Hi, spider. I heard you before I saw you. Gotta be sneakier than that. Here, and I'll give it 1 of my coal. So the tricky thing here is I can't make a shield. Which means I'm kind of out of luck when it comes to... Ooh. I'm kind of out of luck when it comes to, like, fending off skeletons early game. I still have yet to take any damage, but I feel like with that skeleton down there, it's about to... That luck's about to run out, you know? Heyo, Skelly. Don't touch me, please. Let's see, if I come around here... I swear that emitted a... No hit recharge? Yeah, just straight spam. That good old pre-combat update combat. Gotta love it. I'm not sure I need iron tools right now as much as I'd like the defense of iron armor, you know? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Youch. I've been bonked once more. Alright, let's see. 8 of these will grant us... It's so weird for me not to go straight for the iron pickaxe. You gotta be kidding me! You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that the world just does not want this series to be. What was that? 20 whole minutes? 30 whole minutes of gameplay? No. No, we're going again. I can't do this. Oh, God, I thought I deleted the text. Historic. Hardcore. 1.0. And then Winter Hardcore mode and fucking... Ugh, Creeper. There we go. That'll make for a nice seed. They know I didn't have hit recharge. They're after me. Alright. Ooh. See, now, like, it's kind of sort of like a bear with me thing, because, like, I'm not very good at the game, and my reflexes aren't super duper fast. But I know that if I'm careful... See, my hubris got away from me just then, is what happened. I know that if I'm careful, I can make this a long-running series with no real issues. Ooh, that's nice. You gonna give me a tree, though, game? One tree, that's all I ask. If you give me one tree, I'll be set for life. Come on. It's a really cool set of terrain generation. It's just not insanely helpful for me. It's all caves all the time there. See, that took the wind right out of my sails is what that did. But that's the spirit of hardcore. Things happen and you lose worlds and you gotta start again. But when running a hardcore series like this, I understand that it can be sort of like a, or at least for me personally, it's sort of a takeout of just like, oh, they died and they're starting again. 3 times, like twice in a row. Like, I mean, the first time I technically deleted the world, not restarted. And I didn't even mean to delete the world. Like, it's not like I went out of my way to. But, like, it's such a silly thing. Like, I came to stream with, like, my tail between my legs, you know? Like, feeling very, like, silly that I had managed to delete the world. Somehow. Not a single tree in sight, though. Come on, game. Right? Yeah, like, I'm basically 2 attempts down here. And, like, I'll give it this third one, but if I manage to die on this third one, I will accept that this series isn't meant to be. But, for now, we're going. Oh, it's all ocean, dude. It's all ocean all the way. I am being punished for my sins. What a nightmare. Okay. Up we go. See, I'm not even worried about the walk as much as I am just like swimming affects your hunger, and your hunger is not very forgiving if I remember correctly in this version. So it's gonna be a hard thing. It's gonna be a hard thing for trees. It's gonna be a hard thing for me to get somewhere with all this like jumping up mountains and whatnot. I like the look of that island, I won't lie to you. Ooh. Give me this tree. First tree, let's go. See, I had to get cocky. I had to get cocky is the thing. I let it get away from me, and I won't let it happen again. I'm gonna be very careful this round. I know I said I'd be careful on the last one, but I meant as in I won't delete my world again accidentally. You know? I'll manage to... Actually, what am I doing? I can make a boat. It's gonna kind of suck. I see a sheep. I see multiple sheep. Many a sheep. It is time to... I'm sorry, did your color change? Or was there just a black one there as well? So I swear I saw a white one standing in that exact same spot. Come on, sheep. Give me a break here. Die about it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I see it. Back up. Up, 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 up. Come on, I don't want to drown. What an embarrassing way to go. Drowning. Alright. Heck yeah, pig step moment. Let's go up. There we go. We're 2 up, and now we just need 1 more. Just chickens down there. So we'll make our way up, hopefully without ruining this neat little spire that the world has created, and we'll hopefully be able to find 1 more white sheep. Ah! Over there! Target acquired. Let's get him. Let's freaking get him. Die! Oh, not in the water. Anywhere but the water. Come on, die. Die about it. I'm trying to be under him when he dies so I can more easily... Yeah! So I can more easily collect the stuff. Would you look at that? Okay. Well, that's a huge bonus to this particular run. Is that this time we have supplies for a bed. Which means we win. We just win. It's just the way it is. We win. It's what I do. I win. I'm gonna give my crafting table back, and I'll be on my way. Out. Oh my god, I forgot how bad boats are. But hey, it's not gonna expend my hunger, right? Or is it? Oh no. Wolves! Okay, I can crash the boat. Yep. I'll need the supplies more than I'll need the boat. Stop pushing me away from my crafting table, darn it. Leave me alone. You filthy animals. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm grieving the loss of myself? Oh, that's a nice spot for a farm. At least it would be if it were accessible. But no, yeah, I'm happy to pivot into doing something else at some point if this hardcore world falls apart. But I really want to do this as a series. I'd be super interested in that, at least. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but, you know. Clearly Minecraft doesn't feel great about it. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do a little cliff house. A little hobbit hole. First night, little hobbit hole. Well, I say first night, but in reality, I think we all end up keeping these longer than the first night, right? Because, like, what happens is I build one, and then I have trouble with it because it's like, man, I built this thing. Why spend the time building another house just to keep a roof over my head when I can, like, spend the time instead building a house that's, like, large and substantial? You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that's how I feel about it, at least. Here, I should probably go into and then out 1, 2. Let's see. If I can match that 2 on the other side and have it come out fine, then I think that's good. Can I go 3? 4? Oh, the puppy is yelling. Yeah, 4 is too much. Okay. Lesson learned. 3 it is. Actually, no. 2, 3. Hey, Cole! 4. Can't believe we found coal. Just trying to dig out a house. I'm not even mining. Gotta be a good luck sign, right? 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 I hope. Last time finding resources early was not a good sign for us. But this time we got a bed. And we will be free of monsters long as we like. Which means we control what lives and what dies. And I deem myself worthy of living. Let's see if I can get all of this coal. I know it's gonna look kind of ugly, but we're gonna fill it in, make it a nice home for ourselves, I think. Oh, that's about all we can pick up. Okay. I'm not spending my last 4 planks on more wood or another crafting bench. Only sleep at night. It's almost night though. Come on. Come on. Come on. The classic red bed and everything. Come on. Let me sleep, dude. Let me sleep. That's all I want. Ain't it night enough? I can see the moon. Can't I? Oh, I thought I saw the moon. I can see the moon. What do you mean not nighttime? There we go. Okie dokie. Now, I'm gonna grab a beverage. And we're gonna do like an insanely quick, very early, but insanely quick BRB. Blink and you'll miss it. And just like that, I return. I'm that quick, gamers. I'm that quick. Also, it's been long enough, I can be rid of the maid outfit. But, no, yeah, I'm back. And it's a new dawn. And I'm gathering resources. I'm not sure I like how close to the water this is, but I can always change that with a little landscaping, if you please. Yeah, no, little landscaping, that'll do it. In fact, I think I'll just cut down a new tree instead of going across the island to get my crafting table. I know it's lazy. I know, don't at me, but I'm gonna have a fantastic time building a big thing on this island. We're gonna see how long we can remain self-sufficient just here, just on this little isle. Without having to leave it, even once. Puppy going mad. Puppy going ham. But no, yeah, we're gonna see if we can stick around here for a while. I think that also adds a little intrigue. It's very bountiful, so it'll be something, you know? Okay. Let's see here. First order of business, a new crafting table and more sticks. And once we have those, I'll place my crafting table. And... oh, nope, not out of wood. Not out of wood. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then we'll beep boop. And now we have 2 different tools. We have our hoe. Oh, a little early for that one. Okay, I'll do 2 rows then. There we are. And that'll grow in nicely. We got a nice view across the shoreline here. And we got ourselves a little home, I hope. We did that Mario Party stream the other day, and I'm very happy about how that came out, actually. I am genuinely ecstatic about the fact that we managed to get net play up and running just fine. Because it's kind of a finicky thing to get running. And we had trouble with it in the past, and I was very worried that that trouble would transcend, you know? And just continue to rear its ugly head. But it worked out, and I think we made a damn good game of Mario Party out of it. You know? Like, I'm very satisfied with that. Alright. So I've got it all dug out now. Just about. And I think I'm going to put the walls in somewhere between... Am I still in the BRB? Please tell me I'm not. Okay, good. I just needed to double check. I just had like that sinking, like, did I leave the stove on feeling? Oh, man. It's a scatterbrain night tonight, you know? It's one of those where trouble is gonna happen. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get through it. But let's see. If I finish digging this year, we might have something worthy. I'm hoping that we... I kind of want to stay up a little bit during the night this time. Maybe I'll mine through the night for the sake of it. But I need to get bones and bone meals so that I have an amount of food to feed myself between now and when my hunger runs out. Because I've got about half hunger, and I can make that work for now. Don't get me wrong. I just really, really, really would rather have something, you know? Gotta keep yourself fed is the thing. Here, actually, speaking of the thing, I have the room and the ability and the resources, all the reasons to add torches on the walls. In fact, line those two torches up. But no, yeah, it's been a weird time lately. Oh, well, there goes our pickaxe again. So, like, bear with me, because, like, being back to streaming is a kick in the pants of its own. Because, like, no, not to say that, like, it's a bad thing, necessarily. It just, like, got my groove going again. Like, super hard for streaming. And so, like, now I'm having to, like, force myself to make the YouTube stuff. Not that I'm having a bad time making the YouTube stuff. Don't misunderstand. But it's just, like, I wake up every day and I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to stream again. Streaming is going to be so much fun. And then it's like, oh, it's Tuesday. Guess I'll work on the video, you know? Like, it's just, like, it's the second thing to come to mind in terms of content now instead of the first. And that's not great, because, like, the content has deadlines now. Like, I've ascribed deadlines to myself. Speaking of, you know, with the one YouTube video a month, I'm thinking, speaking of deadlines, that Puppy Go Ham, that I'm thinking, she just ruined my concentration. I'm thinking Monday, Friday is going to be the best for me when it comes to streaming. So we'll see how that works for us. But we'll see how that works, because maybe that'll work out for us, and maybe it won't. I hope so. Because, like, it's a schedule that suits me. I thought about doing, like, Monday, Thursday, or, like, Tuesday, Friday, or something like that. Just so they're, like, equidistant throughout the week. But, like, when it came down to it, I just figured, like, probably better to just, you know, stick around with it. If that makes sense. instead of, like, trying to give it the runaround on the old heave-ho. Also, here's what I think. I think that we should take this area and bring it in a block or two. Like maybe 2. And then cut out a little bedroom for myself. That's what I think, personally. But, like, if I cut this out, then it should make a nice little nook for the bed that's still, like, centralized, you know? Yeah, I think 1 block in is good, because, like, the walls are gonna come in this way. Like, and so the whole room is gonna be, like, 1 block smaller than it currently is. And I feel like 1 in is the way to go for that. Now, I don't know how far inward I want this to come. But I definitely want it to come in quite a bit. Maybe this far? I'm hoping that's good enough, you know? Because I want to stop digging and I want to start decorating so bad. But, like, I just, you know, it's a process. You gotta get there. It's a step in the process that, like, just cannot be ignored, the digging. And I don't mind the digging. Like, I really don't mind it. It's just, like, right now I'm feeling the decorating. But I simply do not have the time or... not the time, but the resources or the... Yeah, I guess not the time either, because, like... Spending all this time digging would be a bad thing if it weren't for the fact that I'm also just kind of waiting on those crops to grow and waiting on time to pass. Let's see. Need myself more wood. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I'm gonna need wood for the design I'm thinking of. And for the design I'm thinking of building, like, the whole house... I'm gonna need, like, all the trees off the top of the island gone. And don't worry, we'll have trees around decoratively, and we'll have trees around to, like, produce wood. I just, I need them gone for now. So that, like, I can plan the build and get it in. And then once I get the build in, then I'll get to work on it, you know? And I think that'll work out nicely. I should add a hydrate to the points board. I should add more things to the points board in general. I've just been trying to think up some more unique things I can do with it that aren't, like, exactly what everybody else is doing, you know? I don't know. It's a hard thing to get right, you know? Because, like, I don't want somebody to open up the point redeems and just see, like, what I have on offer as just like, oh, make the rat say something, or, like, you know, request a song, or, like, the things that, like, other people do. I hear you can't do song requests, by the way. I hear that's, like, not a thing Twitch allows for anymore, which sucks, and it's been that way for a while. Don't get me wrong, I know, but, like, it just kind of seems like it sucks, you know? Speaking of hydrating, though, I'm going to take a moment while we wait through the night to hydrate. Ah, it's good water. Haven't had a water yet today. It would also do me good if it didn't go down my windpipe. Whew. Okay. Did I break my pickaxe again? Alright, let me make a new pickaxe. New pickaxe time, new pickaxe time. Oh, wait. I need new sticks time first. First, it's gotta be new sticks time, and then it can be new pickaxe time. What? Why did I make a wooden one? What purpose? For why? I just completely was not paying attention and made a wood one. I guess I'll mine it out like this. It can't hurt, I suppose. But I got some cool ideas for this interior. I really do. I really, really do. Don't get me wrong. I don't think this is deep enough. I think this needs to be like at least 1 block deeper. Maybe 2. We'll do 1 more and we'll see how deep it looks then. And then if it looks deep enough, we'll keep it that way. If it, for whatever reason, does not look deep enough, then we'll do it the other way. I'm gonna have enough time, really, right now to decorate it, because we got other things that we need to do, like gather resources, that kind of take a little bit of precedence away from making my house look pretty. You know? My literal, actual hole in the ground look nice. Yeah, I think 1 more will do it. 1 more would be good enough. I don't appreciate that my home is making cave noises now. Like, I don't appreciate that I've dug a hole that large that it makes cave noises at me. And this may look like a simple hole now, but don't believe you me. A few blocks and this thing will look absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna make sure of it. We're gonna implement some nice wood walls and a good sturdy stone floor beneath us. And it's gonna be wonderful to look at. It'll be absolutely great, is what it'll be. So here's the plan, right? I'm gonna have to make a lot of this cobblestone into stone bricks. So I really liked how we used stone bricks in the previous build, and I want to do that again. But first things first, I want to establish where my logs are going, because I'm going to have a log here, and a log here. And then that leaves me a log here, and a log here. The wall is gonna come up to like that. Oh shoot, does that mean... So it'll come out in like that, which means there'll be a log here, and a log here. And I'm thinking a log here and here. Oh, that's a little much, I think. Yeah, a bit much, I'd say. Personally. But I think it's mostly just the spacing. So if I do that, and then I take this log out, and this log out, and then this log out, and I put one here, then that doesn't feel like too much at all, really. And if I make that where the thing comes in instead of where it currently comes in. Wait, it doesn't come in at all now. No, it doesn't come in on this side. Why not? There, now it comes in on this side. Get rid of that. I think I've made the nook too big, is what I think. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I want to make a second bed, I think. Is what I would like, personally. There's a 2-block center on this thing. I'd like to come in and be greeted by my big double bed. That's what I'm thinking about. Now, if I were to do something like, oh, I don't know, extend these up to the ceiling on all sides. Then how would that look? Hello, Skello. I'll be waiting on you, friend. Even though you're not responsible for my demise this time, Skeleton, you've been my demise one too many times for me to feel comfortable having you around. In fact, do I get greedy, chat? Do I? I think I should. After all, why shouldn't I be a little greedy? I've earned it. As a treat. Let me go ahead and end the night now. And make myself a sword so I can have something to defend myself with. Given that I need it. Not a wooden one. Crisis averted there. Come on, die about it. Please? I hear more than one. This is what I intend to do, by the way. It's this all the way up. I think I stopped it. I think it's over now. I think they're dead. Hey, I see you. Hey, leave me be, pal. I'm not after you. You too, buddy. I see you. And I don't like it one bit that you're here. Especially not after what you did to me. See, for once, creepers are really well and truly scary. Because I'm not scared of the damage it might do to the build. I'm scared of it ending my game. Oh, that was such a rough time. Did not enjoy 1 out of 10. Oh. Where'd that skeleton go to die? Did he go around here? He did. An arrow! No, there's more than one, though. Surely, right? One of them dropped a bone. They have to have dropped a bone. 2 bones! Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme. Yummy yum. Oh, he's going off. Yep. Go off, go ham. His main goal was to blow up. And he did it. The madman actually did it. Insane of him, truly. Yeah, I think that's all the bone meal I'm getting. But enough for 6. That's nice. Ah, but only 5 seeds. 5. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, just walking is enough for these crops. I forget. I gotta crouch on them. Let's see. What can I do with you? I'll tell you exactly what I can do. 2 whole pieces of bread, baby. Enough to just barely save me from starvation. And by save me, I mean fill my hunger bar about halfway. But hey, better than I had it before. So that's something at least. Here, if you would excuse me, Mr. Spider, I need to get past you so that I can just about fill this in a way that looks semi-natural. I think that'll do. So that I may get back to my actual goal of wood gathering. Gonna need a lot of it, after all. Where's that tree I halfway cut down with a creeper? I'm gonna pretend I did it on purpose. Save my axe some durability. I'm just so glad I took no damage. I'm on a good no damage moment, dare I say. I know last time I said that, and then a creeper showed up and fixed all my damage issues for me. But I think this time it's safe to say that we're in the clear for a minute or two at least. And I hope that doesn't come off too exuberant of me. Exuberant enough for the Minecraft gods to smite me. So I would not appreciate that. Not even a little. Not even a little, you hear me? Nobody's listening. There's nobody out there. Alternate stream title, Hardcore Minecraft taught me there is no God. Let's see. Is that enough? Well, it's not enough until the sun sets, I think. Personally. That's just one rat's humble opinion. But I am of the opinion that we should continue to gather wood so long as we can. Because we are going to need it. Don't make me do something about you, Spider. I can't stand you being right under my feet, pushing me around. Somebody ought to set you straight. It's not gonna be me, for now. I'm trying very hard not to sprint around, by the way. So I know very well that it could be the death of me to be sprinting. I will clear all the trees on this little island here. Eventually. Not in a day. Maybe not in an in-game week. But eventually. All this will be my land on which to build. What a great wilderness landscape. I wonder what kind of Dollar General they'll build here. More seats. Build a funny, like, department store. Better yet, not even. I'm just gonna tear this whole island to shreds. Like, just completely, like, flatten her out. And then use the land to build one big parking lot. With nothing. Just a parking lot. You know, just for shits. I think it'd be funny. I'm waiting on apples. I'm hoping that more apples fall with these saplings. Let's see. Those wolves are having a time. I really wish I could have used those seeds, or not seeds, but the bones to gather wolves, because that would be nice. That would be cool. Darn shame, but not really in a place to do that. Speaking of things I'm not really in a place to do, I think I'm gonna head back in. Because again, I don't really need the nighttime super bad. So worst case, I can always just skip it. Don't get me wrong, I'd very much like not to skip it, but... if I must... then I shall. Let's see. 2 here. 1, 2 here. And 1, 2 here. And there we go. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna fill this back wall in. That'll probably be the most expensive wall in the whole place, really. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Here, it's gonna be kind of wasteful, but we'll do that. Just because I need to get these walls in. There we are. Check that out. And in an effort to not waste more, here's what I'll do. Get that out of here. I'll do one of these and one of these. Here, let me get rid of these, actually. There we are. And let me get rid of that one, because that one's not even supposed to be there. Yeah, that's about what that should look like. I think it should have this over it, but like, I can take or leave it, honestly. Alright, time to relight it, though. That's the important thing, is that we don't get monsters spawning in here. The little sconces in. Light, light, light. Light, 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 light. And would you look at that, folks? It's coming along just great. I'm very happy with where it's at. And I think you guys will be very happy with where it's going. Because here's how we're gonna do it. From here, right? I'm gonna take maybe this way. We're gonna carve out a little spot and use it as our strip mine behind the wall. Maybe not that spot. That spot's a little awkward. But I think if... boop. I think one of these back walls could be perfect. Like, just right in here, we incorporate, like, a door. Down into the earth. I think that could work out nicely. Let's see, all dirt so far. I love dirt, dude. Immediate and abrupt dirt. Hey, stone. My favorite. Ores can be there. I like the early game a lot. I hope this is the last time I have to do it this season. You know, I hope I can get a good, like... I'm hoping I can get a good show out of this. Like a good, like, amount of streams out of this world before I have to kick the bucket once more. Alright. So I want to get all iron. That's the thing I want to do. Here's zombies. Ooh. Hope we don't dig straight into a cave. That would kind of stink to be straight into a cave. Though it could have its benefits. I could make a good time out of a cave. Sounds like it's off to our left, though, so I don't think we're going to run into it. there could be good resources there. Fine, fine. I'll come off to the left side here and see what I can find about this cave. Oh. Hey, lava moment. Hello, zombie. Prepare to die. Hello, other zombie. You too shall prepare to die now, thanks. First damage, and it was 3 hearts. Christ. No other surprises here, yes? Doesn't look that way, no. Okay. I hear footsteps, though. I'm gonna have to be real careful. Nice bit of iron, though. That I'll take any day. Much as you want to give me, game. Go ahead with it. 9? I counted 9. Yep, 9. 9 it is. Oh, it's slime, I hear. Okay. I could handle a slime, I think. Maybe. Although maybe not. Maybe a slime will be my downfall this time. I'm very hungry in game, and I would like to have that rotten flesh, but I do not know how bad that would go for me. And I have enough hunger that I can stomach to not eat the rotten flesh. Like, I'll be fine if I don't. Which means I probably shouldn't. At least that's the thought process. But thinking has always steered me wrong. Not one time have I ever thought something and been correct about it enough to be sent in the right direction. I mean, think about it. Or don't. When has thinking ever done anything for you? That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. And now mobs have had enough time to be well spawned. Let's see, do I hear any skeletons burning, rather? I don't want to hear skeletons boning. I wonder if I'm okay to be out here. Yeah, I don't see any creepers. That doesn't mean there aren't any. Oh god, there's one. He's right behind me, he's right behind me, he's right behind me, he's right behind me. He's no longer right behind me! Wah! Yeah, get stuck on a block, idiot! No, don't keep coming after me. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's alright. It's perfectly okay. No, I don't mind. That's fine. Oh. Nope. Behind the tree, please. Hi, sir. Bye, sir. There we go. That's my bone meal. That's another reason why I want all the trees gone before I start actually, like, spending a good amount of time up here. Is because with all the trees gone, then I'll be more able to walk around without having to worry about mobs hiding in the shade. It'll just do me so much better to not have to deal with that, I think. Close the doors behind me. I'm not gonna wind up with another case of the creepers here. Place that down, place that down. Do one of these and one of these. I think I want to do regular stone for the floor. like smelted, like smooth stone like this, and then for the wall trim I want to do stone bricks, and then maybe a stone brick trim around the top on the roof, and then leave the rest as regular stone. I don't know so much about that, but we'll make that decision when we come to it. It's not that big of a deal to sort that now, you know? Actually, what do we need? We need a new pickaxe. That's for sure. We need a new axe. That's the other thing. First, we need new sticks. Then we need a new axe. There we go. And for the sake of completion, we'll make a shovel. So I can get rid of all this dirt without feeling like... I'm having to do it with my pickaxe or my hands. Make it a lot easier to get rid of it just now with the shovel. There we are. And then we'll replace all that with smooth stone as soon as we can. Go ahead and make that into smooth stone. We'll take this iron and we'll do the same exact thing we did last time with it. Make myself a nice chest plate first. Yeah, a little bit of armor on me now. Would you look at that? Didn't quite get to make my chest plate last time, so we're technically further than last time already. Celebratory hydration. And that's my water gone. I guess while I wait on that, I can be chopping wood. Get a little wood chop out of the way. Maybe I'll make like a little dock area down here. I think that could be neat. Oh, hello, creeper. Hey, big fella. I need you to back off. Right now, please. Thank you. Alright, now I can chop wood. I'm glad this isn't the version that has the bug where they'll just straight up, explode anyway, even if you kill them. Sometimes, just for being, like, in proximity to where they died. What a fucked bug that was. Because, like, it would have made both of those times a creeper have, that I've killed a creeper so far, just, like, null. Like, it's that often of a thing. But here we go. Ooh. Uppy, uppy, uppy. Let's go. But no, yeah, I know it's kind of a short amount of time, but I like the 2-hour streams. I like being able to pop in for a couple hours and pop back out, you know? It's like my ideal amount of time to be on stream. Because it feels like 3 is always a bit much, you know? I can't believe we haven't needed a chest yet. I've been using my resources just about as fast as I can gather them. There we are. Another tree down. And another tree down. Just the good old Minecraft grind. No danger in sight. Just the way I like it. Easy and boring. But no, yeah, I think that this is an idea that has a lot of potential. Oh god, my hunger. Oh god, I never made more bread. Oh, no. Oh, golly gosh. Let me go do that while I have the time. Well, I'm not, like, actively doing literally anything. Other than just, like, cutting trees, of course. But that's something that isn't time sensitive. The sapling pickups are, but I'll miss out on a couple chances at some, oh my god, yeah. I'll miss out on a couple chances at apple drops if that means I can be guaranteed 2 pieces of bread, you know? Let me prep up some new spots. Hey, I only got 5. What gives? It's in the water. It's in the water. It's okay. No need to riot. Everybody put down your forks and pitchforks and torches. Everything will be okay. It was just in the water. Here, let me go ahead and place these in. Good. Maybe those have a decent shot of actually growing now. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Gotta go home. Old wheat. Hell yeah, old wheat. Piss wheat. Piss wheat. Nice stone. Now, 2. Couple slices of bread. Couple loaves, even. Hearty appetite Steve's got. Everybody's always like, oh, Steve's so strong. Steve's carrying, like, 4 billion tons of items on his back, maximum. And it's like, yeah, that's cool and all. You ever consider how much the guy eats? Like, I mean, I guess you would have to like, maintain that strength. But, like, 2 loaves of bread cannot fill him. I need you to understand. That is such a, like, a fantastical amount of food. For, like, one guy. Piss sweet, how would you know? Oh, I know things about piss. What am I gonna do up here? Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? We go ahead and we take these out. All of them. And then we... fill that in, especially. Take these out. And these 2. And then. These as well. And then we're gonna take this cobble and we're gonna boop. Boop. Bap. Bing bong. Beep. Boop. Oh, missed the spot. Boop. Boop bap. There we go. How does that look? Oh, we forgot to do the back. Not too bad. I don't hate it, but I'm not sure I like it as a final product. You know? Now, let me take those. Alright, now we can get started on doing one of these. This good old maneuver here. One right there, one right there. Ooh, horrid cave noise. One right there, one right there, one there. One there. Boom. I mean, now I gotta do this section, but this section is all but done. I don't know about the stone being visible through there, but I think I'm gonna have to live with it, just because it's a little off, you know? Oh, it's dark out. Okay, I'll let it be dark out while I wait. Ugh, still got more to put in. I think while we wait, though, I'm gonna go mine, and then maybe craft. Maybe we mine, maybe we craft. I don't know. It's just a little bit about what the game's about, you know? No new mobs down here, it seems. Ooh, more coal, though. Coal I must have just missed on the way by. Gosh, the old textures really do something for me. I don't know. It's a nostalgia thing for sure. I saw someone on Twitter earlier today post about like, oh, there's no way anybody actually thinks the old textures look better. It has to just be nostalgia. You're letting your nostalgia blind you, little bro. And it's like, yeah, kinda. Like I'll concede that like having the ores be differently textured is a better idea than having them all just be different colors. But, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, people are allowed to have opinions that aren't that without, like, being screamed at on Twitter about it. So I don't think either pack is necessarily, like, objectively better overall when it comes to the textures. I do think, though, personally, I do think that, hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. I do think I like the modern textures just a bit more. But, like, that's completely up to preference. You know, I'm not saying anybody who doesn't like the modern textures is, like, a simp for the old game or whatever. Like that guy on Twitter said, but, you know. Well, I'm in a very delicate state right now, actually. Probably shouldn't be going into caves and whatnot. Not my best idea, no. Okay. Well, we'll head right back upstairs. Where I know it's safe. Back home. Just put a door on the mine so that I can't... So nothing gets out. And, like, crawls up through the mine to attack me dirty style, you know? Okay, it's still night. Maybe I can sleep and pass the night and pass the rain at the same time. Ah, fat chance. Okay. Cool. I'll just hang out in here till the rain's gone, at least. Yep. And then we'll take those stone bricks, and we'll run the stone bricks like this. And this, and this, and this, and this. This. And I think that's all. Yeah, home is done. Just about, actually. Not quite finished yet, but I want to stick my bed in this little corner. And then I want to take this back up. And this as well. And I want to move them like that. And... Actually, no. Like that. And then... Let me take this back up again. And put it here. And then we'll come in here and we'll do a beep, boop, 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 beep. And then one chest. Boop, 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 boop. And another chest. Bing bong. Yeah, large chest moment. Large chest moment. Me when I'm sexually harassing a woman. Sorry, I just said large chest moment and immediately just envisioned like a woman walking by and just like out loud going, large chest moment, you know? It's a funny idea. I need to make a new sword before I leave here. 'Cause I really would not want to walk outside with a sword like that, you know? Make myself a sword. And do a little sword dance with it. Okay. Oh! You scare me! It's supposed to be daytime. You're not allowed to be mad at me. It's day. You can't be angry with me right now. Oh. That genuinely really scared me. Holy shit. Woo. Kill, kill, kill. Why are you just standing there? Kill, kill. I do not like being on 3 hearts right now. I sure don't. Buddy, I'll tell ya, I'm not a fan of it. I have been beaten within an inch of my life, and I do not enjoy it. So, like, the thing about health bars, right? At what point... Like, if you had a real, actual health bar, how much would you expect to lose from, like, breaking a leg? Versus breaking an arm, you know? Like, where is the line that, like, how... Sure, like, breaking your leg is worse than breaking your arm in a couple different ways. But, like... What percentage worse? And how do you begin to, like, quantify... like a percentage of hurt, you know? And like, does being hurt count? Or like, because like if you scrape your knee, you're gonna get hurt. Does scraping your knee take a health point away at all? I don't know that I think so, you know? I feel like injury should be the thing that counts. But on the other hand, like I do think scraping your knee or something like that should hurt. If you had, like, a real, actual health bar, I don't know. It's a weird subject, I'm aware. But, like, bear with me. I'm just thinking out loud here. Also, don't mind the, like, atrocious way I have my tools organized in my hotbar here. Do not mind it one bit. Oh my god, the anti-aliasing and like the downscaling that happens when I look out on the water. Ugh. I don't know, I'm having weird thoughts about video game hotbars, or not video game hotbars, but video game health bars rather. And what do they mean in reference to like how hurt you are? I always find, like, whenever I'm doing designing something like that, the balancing is the big, like, futzy thing that I can never, like, quite get right. You know? It always feels like I'm never quite at a happy point when I balance anything. Because, like, I always get to the point where it's like, oh, this should do an amount of damage. How much damage? Let's try 15. No, that's too much. How about 10? Still a bit much. 5? Too little. 7.5? Almost there, but that's good enough, I guess. And I guess it's maybe because I don't spend a lot of time doing that kind of thing. Maybe it's something you just, like, wrap your brain around easier with time, and you just get, like, a sixth sense of just, like, oh, that should do, like, 6.89 damage. You know? And that's what would feel good from a player perspective. But I think it's just a lot of that trial and error that I struggle so hard with, you know? Those wolves are all just swimming away, aren't they? Just having a go. It does feel nice preserving my hunger, though. And, like, saving my strength, because... like, it's so nice, because, like, it allows me to, like, have an excuse to just walk around the world. And not only have an excuse, it, like, basically forces you to walk everywhere. And that's nice, because, like, being able to walk is genuinely just, like, such a serene thing to do in this game. Just walk around for a while. Like Kurt J. Mech, the Farlands or Bust guy, who's, like, walking to the Farlands in, like, beta 1.7. I wonder how far he's at. It's like other people have done it faster, but like he's doing it like in 10-minute increments across over a decade. And I think that's really interesting. And it's, I can't wrap my head around how some people have managed to like speed run getting there. Cause like he's been walking for a real long way. And like even if he were doing it just particularly slow, which he kinda is, he's taking like detours every now and again and everything. But like even then he's only like halfway there now at like the 10-year mark. I'm pulling a number out of my ass. It's definitely less than half. But still, even if you were halfway, that's a ridiculously low number for doing a thing for over a decade. At least I think, anyway. I find those videos very relaxing. I come back every now and again, and I watch one out of, like, the ones that have been uploaded recently. And I just, like, I remember there was a point where I tried to watch the whole thing in one go. And then I just, not in, like, in one solid sitting, but, like, you know, over the course of, like, oh, I need something on in the background. Farlands or bust, you know? And it became eventually just that, like, I think, like, 100 episodes in that I just, like, I just, like, completely lost it of just, like, okay, I can't, this man's voice is driving me insane, because I spent so much time at my desk doing various things that, like, I want audio in the background for, and, like, wanting to get through that so badly, and, like, feeling like it was almost like a Sisyphean task of just, like, yeah, I've been doing this for, I've been doing, like, I almost felt like I was him for a minute of just, like, I've been watching these episodes for, like, 100 of them now, and we're still not really getting anywhere, you know? And I guess there's just only so much of just a guy walking that you can consume. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. I also don't know what health regeneration looks like for hardcore in this version. Like, I don't know what we're expecting to happen when I actually get my hunger bar back up. You know? There's no shadow here. Why do you have a shadow on you? Weird. Lighting error. Oop, I've come too far. There's the house. The house. Let's go. Let's snake our way inside, shall we? Slither on over. I hear a skeleton. I shouldn't be hearing a skeleton right now. I'll tell you where he is. He's back here, isn't he? Well, wherever he is, I don't want to fight him right now, actually. 3 hearts is not an opportune time for me, personally. I will wait him out. Okay. I know it'll give me hunger, and I know it'll be bad for me in the end, but I have the rotten flesh if I ever need, you know. Let me put it away so I'm not tempted. And I don't want to just stand here, because I could just stand here, and then I won't gain or lose any hunger. And then I'll be safe, you know? But, you gotta risk it eventually. I'm not going into that cave right now again, even though it will be very bountiful for me. 3 hearts just does not feel like a great time to be doing that. So we're gonna just keep on our dig down here, diggy hole, and see where we can get. That might be a little bit more safe. Maybe less cave, more strip mine. So let's see here. How far down are we now? 33? We still got a ways to go before we're at the bottom of the world. Where diamond level might be. Mayhap. One singular mayhap. Not mayhaps. One mayhap. do a little mining. We do a little mining. That's what we do. I hear a lot of noises. I'm just gonna keep doing a little mining and hope that those noises are just around me and not directly in the path of my mine. Because if they are, that might spell trouble. Oh, please don't be connected to the cave iron. I need you desperately, and I do not want to die trying to get you. No, okay, good. Now, beep boop. Where are we? 18? We got 10 more blocks to go. Fellas, let's go. Alright, fellas, let's head back up. We tried. We came, we saw. There was an attempt made, to be honest. There was certainly an attempt made. Have my sword at the ready. Still night out. I hear that skeleton. I'm hoping that it's more of them outside than it is in my walls. Where am I? Where am I? I'm in the wall. I'm just in the wall. I don't have to panic. I'm in the wall. Oh, God. That scared me so bad. I thought it just put me, like, not behind the wall, in the wall. And then, like, I was just gonna die in the wall because there's no way I was getting out before I lose 3 hearts, you know? Ooh! Hello, spider. This game is so genuinely frightening sometimes. I wouldn't come out immediately, except for the fact that I need bones so bad. But now those pesky, pesky mobs have very, very few places to hide. Did he just pick up a sapling? Well, surely I'm seeing things, right? Right? Okay, that creeper didn't see me. And that's what matters here. Okay. Let's grow some wheat. Let's grow some wheat. Some walls. Okay, let's, one more? Yeah, one more. Let's leave the rest of that to grow and just replant the stuff that I had to break. Now let's make some food. So I desperately want to heal, I'll tell you that much. I could not want it more, in fact. 1, 2. Let's see how much good that does me. A whole world of it. Granted, not enough, necessarily, to get me out of this particular funk. But enough to... more than I had, and that's really all I can ask for at this point, you know? You feel me? Let's see. Do you think I can get up there without, you know, getting a creeper on me and attacking me? You know, I'm not sure I believe I can. You know what, actually, on second thought, I'll believe in me. If I don't believe in me, nobody will believe in me. Alright. Next order of business, get this stuff smelted while I go cut down trees. Why did I make so many sticks and not make the axe I intended on making? Give me that. Thank you. Guy steps out his front door and gets blown up by a creeper, and you think that of me? Yeah. I'm the guy that happens to. Sure. Actually. My precious, precious hearts. I can't lose any more of them. No more rotten flesh. Like, there's a chance it's edible, right? I should do some Googling and see, like, if I'm just, like, fretting over nothing. Like, I should double check in and see if I'm allowed, you know? So all things considered, I probably am allowed. It's like, I don't know if they even, like, have implemented potion effects by now. But that's the scary part, is since they haven't implemented potion effects by now, there's like a non-zero chance that I'm just going to start taking damage after I eat it. And so I will live in fear. Alright, down we go. Okay. I need to remain living. That's all. I just need to live. See, now this feels more like hardcore. The first world was such like a Goldilocks world where I felt like nothing bad could ever happen to me. You know? This one I feel challenged. I feel like I'm in a place where I could totally have this series end right here, right now. Get more of this. And then get more of this. We've nearly deforested the entire little island here. And then it'll be time to start planning our next move on building something cool here. Or at least I hope so, anyway. Because I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I could build a castle that encompasses just the very top of this hill. Alternatively, I could do not that. You know, there's so many options. I could do that. I could do my crest ship idea I had earlier. There's so many options. And I know I'm saying there are so many options. I could hollow it out and make the hollowed out area my home. And have, like, outwardly, just, like, have little, like, jutty out bits. That are just, like, actual real exterior. Whereas, like, most of it's just, like, dirt covered, you know? Dunno, I'm thinking about cool stuff I could do. It's the exciting thing about worlds like this is anything is possible now. Because it's just barely gotten started. We've nearly cut all of them down. I might be able to cut all of them down today. God, it seems like there's more just like scattered about every time I look. Maybe I'll just stop looking. Maybe I'll just close my eyes. Then how will I see the trees? I saw the red of that rose and got really excited. Because, like, I thought it was an apple for just a second. I was like, oh, finally, full hunger. Like, currently we are one piece of any food away from, like, full hunger. And I gotta tell you, those pigs I saw way on the other island, way back there, are sounding kind of appetizing right now if I wanted to make the journey over to get them. I'd rather make that journey when I intend on keeping the pigs, though, and, like, using them for, like, a farm. Like, that seems like a more apt time to make use of them, right? Do I have access to minecart rails yet? Because I'd love to, like, bridge these islands together with a railway. It seems like a fun and interesting thing that I could be doing. Specifically this one to this one first, I think. If I had to pick a thing to do first. you know. Alright, let's get some boots on us. Boom. We're more well protected now than we have ever been. Things will never be the same for me. Never. Not even like that one time. I don't want to go down there. I just do not have the food for it. I need to wait on my food to grow. Ah! Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. This is going to kind of be a shorter one. Actually, hold on. Let me F1, F2. So I could save a screenshot. And that will do it for today, I think. I'm going to sit in AFK and just have food accumulate for a while. And then while I do that, and then when I come back, I'll be ready to heal up, I think. So that'll do it for us today. I know it's kind of a short one. I know we're just barely eking out that 2 hours. But here's what I'm going to do. Are we doing a raid today? How many viewers we got? 1? Really not worth the raid, honestly. Yikes. But that's okay. I've been away from streaming for a while, and that makes sense. So, we're just going to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see my social media, you can do !socials in the chat. That'll give you my link tree. And then if you want to see old streams, !VODs will give you my VODs channel. And that will do it for me, folks. I'll see you on Friday.